I'm Anya,
And I'm Emily.
and this is Eagle's Eye. Right behind us is this nice big parking lot.
And it's actually in the process of getting redone.
If you want to learn more about it, check out this next clip.
Hello, I'm Valeria Sanchez, and I'm here with Principal Roth, and we're going to talk about the teachers' parking lot renovation. How are you today, Principal Roth?
Great.
Okay. So we're renovating the parking lot. Why?
So like any facility, it's aging, and we want to make sure that everybody has a first-class facility to come to. And so the district has invested a lot of money into renovating a lot of different things. And the parking lot is a part of that renovation at the high school.
Yeah, I have seen a lot of renovations around the school, so I suppose that it's a lot of money that you're investing. And how long is the renovation going to take?
So all told, the staff parking lot will take about 3.5 weeks. They started over spring break, and we should be done in about a week and a half.
Okay. And what challenges or issues are you having or have you had during this process?
So we're all kind of creatures of habit, right? We all have routines, and then when we go and dig up a big parking lot, we throw everyone's routines off. So staff, obviously, parking in a different place, changes your morning routine, changes your timing. So that has been a bit of a challenge. The flow of traffic, both in the morning and the afternoon, that has been a challenge for us as well. Making sure that our parents know how to come in, how to leave, don't get thrown off by the fact that where there used to be beautiful staff cars, there's now bulldozers and steamrollers. And then also when visitors come to the school during the course of the day, making sure that we have a place for them to park and feel comfortable and feel welcome.
Yeah, I suppose it's really hard for teachers and students park all together. Do the teachers have like a specific spot in the student parking lot or not?
So in the student parking lot, knowing that this was coming, earlier in the year they painted a blue box. And so Officer Shepard, who handles student parking, when he has assigned spaces to students, he made sure that all the student spaces were in that box. And so the teachers have been asked to park outside of that box. So that way, we're not getting in the students' way. We're kind of encroaching on your territory, so we want to make sure that we're not getting in your way. And teachers are usually here a little bit earlier than a student. So it has made for it's going better than I thought it would.
Okay, that's good. And do you know who's doing the work?
So the contractor is called CM3, and a lot of the work is also being done by a company that's called Berg, B-E-R-G.
Okay. And after school activities, how do coaches and students get to the building? Where do they park?
Sure. So all parking still it has to take place down in the student parking lot. So for coaches and teams, still going in and out of the gym entrances as much as possible. But for other after-school activities, like we have concerts coming up soon. We will still, we have to work that out. We have to make sure that we get clear signage. It might not make the most sense to still bring people in through the front door for a concert where we ask people to park in the, in a student lot. But we also might be done with the staff lot by then. So we'll have to communicate that clearly for each event, make sure that there's signs up, and for our bigger events, make sure that we get things out on social media, on our website, and via the robocalls.
Okay. And after the teachers' parking lot renovation is done, what's going to happen next?
Well, it wouldn't be fair if we did the teacher parking lot, not the student parking lot, right? So when we're done the teacher lot, then they're going to go over and they're going to do the same process in the student lot. And so we'll have to get a lot of communication out to students and staff as to how we're going to orchestrate that parking situation. Students will still be able to drive to school, but it'll obviously be some changes, and that will bring other changes with extracurriculars, because now it won't be as easy to come into the gym entrance because you won't be able to park down there.
Yeah, it will be a little harder too, I think, because the teacher's parking lot is a little bit smaller than the student parking lot.
It is.
So it's going to be a little challenge there. Okay. And if we have any more questions about this renovations or what we see when we come into the school, who should we contact?
So, you can always forward questions to me, call me, email me, stop in. Mr. Smith, Assistant Principal Smith, has been very involved in the planning of this as well, along with some folks from Central Administration. But I would like to think we can take care of all of your questions and concerns here at the school. So just give me a call.
Okay, that's awesome. I really like about the parking lot renovation. I like all the renovations that it's happening around the school. That's great. Something else that you would like to add?
No, I think, like you said, there's a lot going on. You know, I'm excited. They just did a lot of work to the auditorium. It sounds so
Yes.
good.
Yeah, I saw that too.
You know, and as it gets hot outside, we'll also notice the work that was done to our chillers. So the air conditioning system, it'll be good. It's gonna feel good in
Yeah,
here.
sometimes it's really cold, sometimes it's warm. Okay, thank you so much. All right. I just talked with Principal Roth about the teachers' parking lot renovation. Back to our host.